Hello and welcome back to day 15 of Financial Literacy Month. Now we are on day 15. Have you learnt anything? Have you saved any money? Please take a look at all the videos we have done so far and let us know in the comments below if you have learnt anything and if you've saved a bit of money this month. Hello and welcome back to day 16 of Financial Literacy Month. So, today we'll be talking about planting your own crops and gardening. Now, British summertime is the perfect time to get in the garden, weed out those weeds, and make your garden look lovely and healthy. Now, as you can see behind me, there's a lot of blossom trees. So, that means it's time to get stuck in the garden and not only make it tidy, but also utilize this time to sow your seeds. Now, March, April is a great time to plant crops and watch them grow. They generally take about 2 weeks to, flourish. And you could plant anything from lettuce, spring onions, tomatoes, potatoes, anything you fancy. And just make sure you look after it, water it, buy a couple of trays. You can get them from online, such as eBay, etc. And buy a couple of those planting trays and, sow the seeds, water them, watch them grow, and see what you can grow. Let us know in the comments if you have tried any of these things and if you are planning to grow your own garden of vegetables. Take care. Hello and welcome back to day 17 of Financial Literacy Month. Now, in order to do well and feel positive about your finances, you need to have positive energy and occasional affirmations. Now, if there's something that you want to achieve but you're not entirely sure how to do it, it is a good idea to write those things down. Write them down and keep them with you. Well, not with you every day, but you can keep them in a place that you can access easily and look back at them. And just try and be positive about whatever you want to achieve, whether it's saving a third of your wages every month, whether it's putting a pound away a day, then, you know, anything is possible. If you want to go on that holiday, just make sure you have that positive energy. Now, finance victory, we often talk about having positive energy. Positive energy is a way that helps you move forward in life and helps you get through those things that you genuinely think that you can't achieve. Now, if you have any ideas of things that you want to pursue, write those things down and check back on them in 6 months to a year's time and see if you have made progress. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to day 18 of Financial Literacy Month. Are you still using that gym you don't pay for? Or are you still paying for the gym that you don't use? Now, it is a great time to reflect on all these kind of things, such as gym memberships and other subscriptions, which we may go into in another video. Things that you pay for every month, but you don't actually use. So, if you haven't used the gym that you're paying for since 2 months ago, have a think. Do I need to keep paying for this? Am I going to use it? Or if the price is too high and I may reconsider going back, maybe have a look around, see if I can exit and or give myself a trial to see if I'm going to go back in the next month or so. Have a look and check on these things because it's just money coming out of your bank that you do not need to have. So have a look and see if you can save money and cancel these gym memberships that you are not utilizing. However, if you're going to the gym when you need to and you're paying for these things, then that's good. But if not, really have a think. Do I need to keep paying for this? Hello and welcome back to another video from Finance Fixture. We are on day 19 of Financial Literacy Month. Yep, it was day 19. So today we'll be talking about stocks and shares. Now, with stocks and shares, if you're a beginner, you don't need to be like investing lots and lots and lots and lots of money, unless you can. But if you want to start small, just start small. So invest in something like, say, £10 a month and just leave it to sit for a couple of years or however long you want to let it sit for, and diversify your shares. So try and invest in different things, such as brands like Netflix or Apple or transport. Something that you feel that you want to invest in. It doesn't always have to be the same thing. So try something out, and diversifying your shares, it can be varied, and there's no rule that you have to stick to a certain amount. But always check with the place that you're investing in and what their rules are for each platform may be different. So please check it and look into what you want to invest. But of course, with these things, start small, watch it grow. Hello, and welcome back to day 20, Financial Literacy Month. Now, today we'll be talking about energy bills. Can you go on a fixed rate? So, if at the moment you're on a variable rate and prices are fluctuating and you're not entirely sure how much money you'll be spending each month for these energy bills, try and see if you can go on a fixed rate. This will help you to, you know, somewhat preview how much you will be paying each month and leave money aside, the right amount of money aside for these bills, and it will help reduce anxiety. Now, of course, we are in certain times, but it's always good to look around and check if there are any deals going, and if there is any other company you could potentially move to, and if there are any exit fees that could be covered via the new company. It's always good to really look into these things before you make the move. So always double check. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to day 21 of Financial Literacy Month. Are you spending too much money on train fare? Do you find that the train fares are really extortionate? Use a rail card. Now, not many people know that the rail card is there for you to utilize. Now, when we speak to other people and we tell them about the rail card, they're like, oh my gosh, there's a rail card? You can get discounts? Yes, you can. Now, for example, network rail card you can use between London and the southeast of England. There's also other rail cards such as 16 to 25, 26 to 30 rail cards. Now, they give you good discounts. You can also use them on the overground too. So, the overground TFL as well. So you can put it on your Oyster. If you go to a ticket office, put it on your Oyster and you'll get that discount applied. Not sure about peak times though, but generally you'll have a discount applied to your Oyster card. So please make use of these rail cards. And if I do have a link, I will share it with you below.